আসসালামু আলাইকুম। চলে এসেছি আপনাদের সবার জন্য আমাদের ব্রিটিশ টিচার রিচার্ডকে নিয়ে। হ্যালো রিচার্ড, হাউ
Hi,
আর ইউ?
everybody. I'm good. How's everybody? I hope everybody's good. Nice to see everybody.
Nice to see you too. After like a week, right?
Yeah, it's been a week.
ওকে, ওকে। সো আবারও চলে এসেছি আপনাদের সবার জন্য আমাদের ব্রিটিশ টিচারকে নিয়ে। আপনারা যদি চান আমাদের লাইভে জয়েন করে ফেলতে পারেন আইএলটিএস স্পিকিং চর্চা করার জন্য। আপনাদের পছন্দের যে কোনো টপিক নিয়ে আপনারা আমাদের ব্রিটিশ টিচারের সাথে স্পিকিং চর্চা করতে পারবেন এবং আমাদের ব্রিটিশ টিচার আপনাদের স্পিকিংকে এমনভাবে পর্যবেক্ষণ করবেন যাতে তিনি বুঝতে পারে আপনার কোন কোন জায়গায় আরো কাজ করা দরকার এবং তার মাধ্যমে আপনি কিভাবে আইএলটিএস এ একটি ভালো স্কোর করতে পারবেন স্পিকিং এ। আপনার যদি আইএলটিএস এর মডিউলগুলোর মধ্যে যে কোনোটিতে কোনো সমস্যা থাকে আপনি তাও আমাদেরকে কমেন্টস করে অথবা আমাদের লাইভে জয়েন হয়ে আমাদেরকে জানাতে পারেন। আমি কমেন্টসে আমাদের লিঙ্কটি দিয়ে দিচ্ছি, আপনি লিঙ্কটির মাধ্যমে সরাসরি আমাদের লাইভে জয়েন করতে পারবেন। সো দেরি না করে সবাই জয়েন করে ফেলুন এবং জানান আমাদেরকে ক্লিয়ারলি দেখা যাচ্ছে এবং শোনা যাচ্ছে কিনা। আমি কমেন্টসে আমাদের লিঙ্কটি দিয়ে দিচ্ছি। ওকে, রিচার্ড।
So, yes, hello.
Okay, good evening. Like it's evening here almost.
Okay,
So,
good evening. It's first thing in the morning here. It's 20
okay.
to 9. It's like 8:30ish. It's early, but it's a beautiful day today again here in England.
How is the weather there? Is it
It's
sunny or
beautiful.
very cold?
It's sunny with blue skies, but the temperature is 7 degrees, so it's very cold. So you
I'm
have to wrap
jealous
up.
of you today again because it's really hot here. Like
It's so
really.
cold here, so cold. It's you have to wrap
Lucky
up
you.
warm, have to wear a hat and a scarf and gloves to go outside, even though the sun is shining and it's blue skies. It's very cold, honestly, and with the wind, even colder than 7 degrees.
Wow. And even the wind here is so hot. Like
I
even the
can
wind that is
imagine.
passing by, that is making us sweat all
Oh
around.
wow!
Like
Can I ask, is the heat in Bangladesh humid or dry?
it's like mixed of both, I guess.
Ah, okay. So do you sweat a lot when it's hot, or do you just get
Yes.
hot? Ah, okay. So it's quite humid.
Yes. And it's
Okay.
dry as well. It's
Oh,
not like
really? Oh, wow.
hydrated. It's
Oh,
very
can't.
dry.
Very, when I lived
Yeah.
in the Middle East, it was humid all the time. So you would just sweat all the time. It was,
Yeah, the same here. The same here,
oh, wow.
actually.
Wow,
Very
wow,
hot.
wow.
Okay.
Excellent.
Okay, so what are the topics that we can talk about today? Do you have any suggestions?
Okay. What about favorite tech?
Yeah,
Or the
interesting.
proper one, favorite technology. There
Yeah,
we go.
favorite technology sounds better.
Okay,
Okay.
and describe a memorable friend.
Yeah, interesting. We
Uh-huh.
would like to know about your memorable friend.
Okay. Oh, okay. So when I lived abroad, I used to teach at a language school, doing one-to-one teaching or group teaching, or just 3 or 4 people at the same level. And I used to teach this young guy who was in the army, called Mikhail from Russia.
Mikhail, right?
Mikhail, yeah, Mikhail, yeah, sorry, yeah,
People
from
from
Russia.
here also are named Mikhail. Like I
Ah,
know
okay.
some of them
Ah,
who are called Mikhail. It's an
okay.
interesting name actually.
Yeah, it means Michael in English. So,
Okay,
but it sounds much better,
I got it.
Sounds much better when you say Mikhail.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
very
So,
stylish.
yeah, very stylish.
Yeah.
So I met this young man called Mikhail, and he wanted to learn and progress his English. And over the months that I worked with him, we became friends. And he he would invite me to go out with him and his friends, who were all living in the Middle East, but were all from Russia. So it was a totally different culture to me, and totally different vibe they had when they went out. And
Okay.
they invited me in, and they treated me like I was one of them. And he is such a nice person, because he was working in tech, he was working in technology. He would look after all the people who he took out, so they wouldn't have to pay for anything. He would pay for pretty much all his friends to go out on a night with him. And
Hmm.
he was very, very non-judgmental. He was very kind. He would always be positive about everybody and every situation, and he was a very genuine person. Yeah, which I really liked because of how genuine he was. And we stayed friends, and we became friends. We used to go out a lot, and he used to come and stay with me, and I used to go stay with him. And we used to go out, and we used to meet people. And then when we both left, and I came back to the UK, he moved to Canada, and with his family that he just met. And
Are you guys still in touch?
yeah, we still speak regularly over the internet, which is fantastic.
Wow.
Yeah, we stay in touch. One day I'll probably go see him in Canada with my family, and he'll come over here. Possibly, we'll see, or maybe we'll meet somewhere, together, and have like a long weekend somewhere together. So his family and children, and my family, will just go there. Who knows? But we stay in touch, and it's always a pleasure. It's like when I speak to him, it's like, even though we haven't spoken, say, for 6 months or longer, it's like we speak every day. So he's a really special person. He is.
That's
So
nice.
that's my friend, Mikhail. What about your memorable friend? Who would you have?
Okay. Like, I have a best friend. Her name is Saima. She is my only best friend, and also a memorable friend forever. Even though we are still friends and very much close, but still, like, till my last breath, she will be with me. I just hope that.
Okay, why is she such a memorable friend?
Because she's a great support system, and she has been holding me up whenever I felt down in life, whenever I was very low, when I was like suffering in like indecision what to do and what not to do. She was always there for me. So it's a big thing for me, because very few people stay there for you in bad times. So yeah.
Yeah, you can
And she's
always
very
tell.
kind,
Yeah,
she's very mature, she's very generous, very talented, very beautiful. That's why she's my most favorite friend.
excellent. That's good. It's a very good trait. You know who your true friends are when you go through bad times.
She's not only a friend, I would say that she's my sister from another
Ah,
mother.
oh, fantastic. No, that's good. That's how close you are. That's a really good
Yes,
relationship.
thank you.
Okay,
Pray
no
for us.
problem. Okay, no problem.
Okay.
Okay, so shall we go on to another topic?
Yes, sure.
Okay, what about favorite tech? What's your favorite tech? Oh,
Okay.
sorry. What's your favorite technology?
Yeah, proper now. Okay. So my favorite technology is definitely mobile. Nothing can be over that. Like, I
Okay,
can't even live a day without phone.
okay,
Not like I'm so much into, photo addict that I need to take pictures every day with my phone and all that. I'm not really like that much addicted to it. But yeah,
okay,
I like to communicate with people through phone. So yeah, it's very important for me in my day-to-day life. So yeah, phone is my favorite technology. How about yours? What's your
okay.
favorite technology?
So I would say two things are my favorite technology. The
Like
first
me,
one,
two things
yeah,
always.
yeah. So my first thing would be my small laptop. So I have a laptop with a 12-inch screen. Yeah.
Oh, that's really
Uh,
tiny and cute, right?
yeah. And the reason why I really love that and I can't do without it is I can take it everywhere and it fits into a little bag. You know, it's not big, it's not cumbersome, has a long battery. And because I work a lot on the laptop, you know, teaching or speaking to people or researching stuff and finding information or learning, you know, doing a continuous CPD, we call it here, which is continual personal development, which is very important. So I take it everywhere. And the reason why I prefer it over my phone is because there's certain things on your phone that you can't access on
Yeah,
websites that you can on a computer. And
true.
in this day and age with Wi-Fi, you could sit anywhere and there'll always be some Wi-Fi you can join free. So
Yeah. Also,
that's
the
where I like.
screen, it's a bit
Yeah,
bigger than phone.
it's a bit bigger, but you know, it's not as mobile. I can't stick it in my pocket. It's a bit big for my pocket, whereas a phone I can put in my pocket. But the other piece of technology I like is a USB stick.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, because I can store so much information on a USB stick that I can save the computer's memory and I just take it with me. And wherever I am, if I forget my laptop and I've got the USB, I can
Yeah.
stick it in, and all my files and all my classes and everything that's there, all my business stuff is all there. So I can always have it. So those two things I couldn't really live without, to be fair. I'm not a phone addict. I don't really like take selfies of myself all the time and post them at all. You know,
Okay. Not much into
so
social media, right?
not into social media or anything like that. Not
Okay,
really.
that's iPhone, right?
Yeah, it's an iPhone, obviously.
Which one?
12.
Okay, high five because I got it too.
Yeah, I don't. Every time I get an iPhone release a new one, and then they say, "Oh, you can have this one for the same price." And I've still only used this for like very small length of time, amount of time. So
Okay.
I keep getting messages from you guys now. Um,
Really?
yeah, I've got a message from you guys.
Okay.
Oh, they're asking when is our live. So
Okay.
yeah, so uh, yeah, so they're the two gadgets I can't live without. I love them. It's so amazing to have them. Yeah, if I really wanted, if I really had another one, it would probably be my mouse.
Yeah, you are mentioning the most important things that I
You need,
overlooked over
yeah, you
phone.
need a mouse, and
Yeah,
mouse
like
is
without a mouse, it's
ah,
impossible to work.
yeah,
Thank
yeah,
you for mentioning them.
I
Now
like
I know the
them.
importance. I can feel that.
They're really good, honestly. I like them a lot.
Okay.
Okay,
So,
good.
what is the next topic?
Okay, what is it? Describe a dream country, or tell me about a dream country you would like to visit.
Obviously, England. My
Ah,
dream country is England
oh, really? And why is it England? Tell me why.
because, like, the beauty of nature and diversity of cultures, like, everything is so like royal. I really like to visit
Okay,
England.
and whereabouts in England would you like to visit? London?
Sorry, I didn't get it.
Whereabouts in England would you like to visit, or which part of England would you like to visit?
London.
Okay, and why London?
Like since childhood, like I always used to see the picture of London Bridge.
Ah, okay,
Okay, so it's like back in my mind, it's a dream to go there someday and take a picture.
yeah, excellent.
Okay,
No,
that's
that's
why
good.
it's my dream place. And yeah,
Yeah.
obviously the famous brand stores are there, so I want to visit there and buy
Harrods.
some good stuffs.
And what about Harrods? Harrods is a very good store.
Yeah, though
Big.
my goal is like Gucci, Louis Vuitton,
Ah,
and all that.
but you can
I
get
know
it.
that's too much, but yeah, there is no wrong in having a wish, right?
Yeah, you can buy those in Harrods. Plenty
Yeah.
of that in Harrods.
Okay. Thanks for
Mm.
the suggestion. Now tell me about your dream country to visit.
Oh, to visit. I would like to visit China.
China. Yeah.
Mm.
Great, actually.
I
Great
want to go.
choice.
I want to go. I want to stand on the Great Wall of China,
Yeah.
and I'd like somebody to tell me the history of, each side and why it was
We have a
built.
showpiece in my home, like which is like the Great Wall of China mini version. I
Ah,
have a
okay.
showpiece. I will send that
Wow.
for you.
Okay, brilliant. I would really like to go there just to see the culture, and there's some beautiful places there. I'd like to see. There's a lot of innovation and technology that we don't really see, because
Okay.
The Chinese they keep everything close to their chest. But I'd like to go see the way they've created a dam to power a certain area of China. So I'd like to see that working. I'm very into technology, well, sciencey things. So I'd like to have a look at what they're doing there. I'd like to sample all the food, the street food especially. I'm really into street food. It's much better than going to a restaurant. I like to sit at a little cabin and sit on a bench and eat it. That type
Really
of thing.
nice.
It's good, and and I'd also like to spend some time with a family here, typical Chinese family, and have dinner with them. They invite me to their home, and I have dinner with them. I think that would be really lovely to do. And then they can
Really
ask me.
nice.
Then they can ask me about England, and I could tell them about our cultures and food, etc. And it would be a nice
Interesting.
evening. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
it'd be very interesting.
Very interesting. You
Yeah,
know, the Chinese culture is also very lucrative to me.
it's uh, it's what did you say? It's very lucrative.
Yeah.
Okay, why?
Because, like, their traditional outfits, they're so interesting looking. Come on.
Ah, okay,
And their language, like, to me, it sounds like ching chang chong, but actually, I know it means something. It
okay.
definitely means something, but that language sounds very much like weird than any other
Ah,
parts of the world.
I think lots of languages are different, dependent on if you've heard them before, if you don't heard them before.
Yeah.
It's, uh, I think it's, um, I think it's always good to try and learn something of a language if you go visit that country.
But you should visit our country too.
Yeah, I know. I'd like to visit. I'd like to go around the world, but it's expensive. You've got to take time off and go.
Like, no, not everything is expensive. The chocolate bar was expensive, not everything.
Ah,
Okay.
but
So you
a
should
lot of
visit that.
places. A lot of places are expensive to get to, but when you're there, it's very cheap or reasonable, good
Yeah.
value for money. Yeah.
Like,
So
according to your currency, it won't be that much expensive, I guess.
yeah, well, yeah, I
You
suppose.
can also visit like the longest beach of the world, which
Oh
is
wow.
situated in Bangladesh only,
Ah, okay. And what's the name
nowhere
of this?
else.
What's the name of this beach?
Cox's Bazar.
Cox's Bazar.
Yes, you can Google that. If you Google that, which is the longest beach in the whole world, you will see the name of Cox's Bazar.
Okay, let's have a look, shall we? Um,
And it's very beautiful, very much. So long that even if you walk like miles and miles, it still won't be like the last end. You will still not see that.
okay, the longest beach is Cox's Bazar in Bangladesh,
Yes, you got it.
the world's longest natural sea beach and a popular tourist destination.
Yes, you should visit our country. It should be your next dream spot, I guess.
Ah, okay. Hang on, let's have a look.
A
Cox's
lot of
Bazar.
foreigners come
Wow,
here.
it's 200 kilometers long.
Yes. Can you even
Wow,
imagine how long it is?
that is the same distance from traveling from my house to driving to London.
Just think about it. It's the length
That's
of the
3
beach.
hours. 3 hours
Yes,
that is to drive. To drive 3 hours.
you should visit that place, like
Wow, that is amazing.
100%.
And how busy is it? Is it very busy?
Yes, for the tourists, it's very busy.
Okay. And how far away is that from where you
Even
live?
Gigi Hadid and many other like Hollywood stars come here.
Wow.
You
Amazing.
should visit.
How far is it away from where you live?
Okay, like through driving, it's like for 5 hours it will take.
Wow. Gosh. That's a long way to go to the
Yeah,
longest beach.
yeah.
And are there hotels on this beach, or is it?
Sorry?
Are there hotels on the beach or near the beach?
Yeah, very
Yeah.
posh hotels. You
Oh
will
wow,
definitely like them, like 5 stars, four
wow,
stars.
amazing.
Yeah, they're amazing.
So
Like
what
when
else?
you wake up, you will see the beach view in front of you.
Okay, so what else is there to do in Bangladesh then? If you came for a holiday?
Okay, you can like come here for shopping. Whatever,
Yeah.
like, the high-end brands like get in their like shop stores and boutiques, they are all produced, manufactured from Bangladesh.
Ah, okay.
Gucci, Tommy Hilfiger, and many other reputed brands are also
Ah,
manufactured in Bangladesh. So you should come here,
and
definitely.
can you buy them cheaper than you can anywhere else?
Yes, that is the deal. That's why I
Oh
told you
wow,
that you should come here. Even like a Burberry trench coat, which is very expensive in your country, but that is
absolutely.
very like inexpensive here, and the original one.
Wow, that's amazing.
So you should come here,
Wow.
100%.
Do you know how long the flight is from England to Bangladesh?
I guess 10 hours or something.
Wow. Oh my gosh. 10 hours on an airplane. Wow, wow, wow.
No, maybe it's like 6 to 8 hours, I guess.
That's still a long time on an airplane.
What, like seriously, like even we do like the journey through driving to go from one city to another like for 12 hours.
No, oh my gosh.
But it's fun actually if you like go there with a lot of people, your group. It's really fun
Oh no,
because the
doing that's
countryside
okay.
is very beautiful.
Absolutely fantastic. Wow. So how big is Bangladesh?
It's like 44,570 kilometers long. It's not that big.
44,000 kilometers long. Wow, that is massive.
It's
England
not
is
that big,
England
but yeah, it's
England
nice.
is under 500 miles, or about 700 kilometers, 800 kilometers from one end to the other.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's very
Wow.
beautiful. Like our countrysides are very beautiful.
Okay, amazing, amazing, amazing.
There are a lot of rivers, like 7 main river banks. They are huge.
Wow. I like rivers. Rivers are good. We have a lot in the UK, and
Yeah.
there's a lot of canals. So you can take a narrow boat. It's called a narrow boat because they're narrow, and you can take them all. You could travel all down one canal, join another one, and go through um, different levels through these gates called locks, and the water level changes, and you can carry on, and you can stop at the side of the canal and get off and go to a pub or go for something to eat and then get back on and carry on. So
That's why it's
yeah.
my dream country.
Okay. It's amazing. It's amazing to do. Amazing things to do.
Okay, when you visit Bangladesh, try to attend any wedding, okay? Like the weddings are like 6 days long process
Wow.
here.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Everyday
Amazing.
celebration and celebration, different kinds of celebration, very colorful, very cheerful. Like you will enjoy it a lot.
Wow. That sounds amazing. And
Yeah.
do they have lots of food at a traditional wedding?
Yeah, like variety of foods. You will love Bengali food if you are into spice. But if
Yeah.
you're not much into spice, you will still like it because we are not like very spicy. Like we don't cook food very spicy, but it's a level which is like everybody likes.
Okay. And is it mainly vegetarian or is it meat or a mix?
Both.
Okay, amazing.
Like different kinds of vegetables, like which you never heard of even, maybe,
Wow,
okay,
wow, wow.
are
Amazing.
like manufactured here. So you will love
Okay.
it.
Hey, that sounds amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I like food. It's good.
And if you love fish, then you will definitely
Oh,
love to
yeah.
visit here, because like thousands kinds of fish are available here.
Yeah, fish is amazing. I love fish.
Yeah.
Fish is
And
fantastic.
the place Cox's Bazar that I told you is the
Hmm.
longest beach. Like when you go there, you can try different kinds of fried fish. Okay,
Oh,
like you can
wow.
try crabs, like in a very less expensive price.
Okay.
That's
Crab's
really,
lovely. Yeah.
yeah, crabs are lovely. Like seafood is very much inexpensive there.
Oh, wow. So can you get like lobster and
Yes,
prawns
yes,
and crayfish?
everything,
Amazing.
calamari or octopus or
Calamari.
anything.
Okay, wow. Fantastic. Oh, it
Yeah,
sounds great.
like in a
Great.
very less expensive price.
Wow. Amazing. Sounds great.
Yeah.
So it sounds amazing.
Yep, you should visit us.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It'd be nice to visit.
Okay,
Okay.
so I guess that's it for today. We
Okie
will
dokie.
come live again tomorrow. I hope people will
Absolutely.
join us tomorrow, and I hope people enjoyed our live today. And thank you
Yeah.
for your time, Mr. Richard.
You're very welcome. It was great.
ওকে, সো আজকের জন্য এতটুকুই। আপনাদের সাথে আবারও আগামীকাল দেখা হবে ঠিক একই সময়ে। সো আমাদের লাইভের জন্য আমাদের পেজে চোখ রাখবেন এবং আমাদের লাইভে নিয়মিত জয়েন করবেন আমাদের ব্রিটিশ টিচারের সাথে স্পিকিং প্র্যাকটিস করতে। আপনারা সবসময় আমাদের সব রকমের সহায়তা পাবেন। সো আবারও দেখা হবে আগামীকাল ঠিক একই সময়ে। আসসালামু আলাইকুম, সুস্থ থাকবেন, আবারও দেখা হবে।